Today, the Nagas are the most Baptist state in the world. Let me tell you an example. How this America, the greatest nation in the world, beautiful people and beautiful place, right? You wouldn't want to leave this country to go anywhere. But it happened. Remember this missionary, his name is Edward Clark. And there is another missionary, William Pettigrew, right? Edward Clark came to the Naga people, 1872. And one in Mookchung, one Naga converted and gave his life to Christ. I think his name is Nokpu or something. And then in 1894, William Pettigrew, Baptist missionary, Scottish Baptist missionary, came to Ukhrul, Manipur. And then in 1896, he decided to work with the tribe, the Tangkhul Naga tribe. You know what happened? Today, the Nagas are the most Baptist state in the world. I mean, you talk about changing the spiritual landscape of a person, of a society, of a nation, by one person like Edward Clark or William Pettigrew, right? This fearless, fearsome, awesome warrior. The Naga people were headhunters. They cut off their heads, even though they love freedom. You know, they don't want to be slave to anybody. They want to rule and reign themselves, but they were not free from killing each other. Today, they are creative, resourceful, resilient people, then they live in peace. How did this happen? Because this great American, like Edward Clark or William Pettigrew, right? They came to that hilly region, infested with many dangerous things at that time. Although it was a beautiful land, beautiful people, it was because of the one who pursued the other one that changed the landscape of the people. And God is asking you today, are you going to be the one? Will we rise again, great American people who have received the love of Christ and the gospel, to go after the one, to go after someone that is lost, that we can change the nation again, that there can be revival in this country. And the Word of God says, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their wicked ways, then I will hear from heaven and will forgive their sins and heal their land. This is the Word of God. So we may not be possessed by demons today. It could be a different thing. You could be possessed by money. You could be possessed by power. You could be possessed by wealth and fame. But if we have this persistent faith and humility like the Canaanite woman and go to Jesus, have mercy on me, Lord, help me. He can heal the land. He can heal the great America, the best country in the world. He can heal this land again. And the light can shine throughout the world. And this country can be city on the hill. Don't you believe that? You know, just as I believe also, like, you know, the Naga people, they live in the hill, but if they humble themselves before the Lord, they can be city on the hill. God's salvation is not only for the people of God's people, the Jewish people. It's for the Americans. It's for the Nagas. It's for the people in the world. Here. But he answered and said, it is not good to take the children's bread and throw it to the little dogs. And she said, yes, Lord, yet even the little dogs eat the crumbs which fall from their master's table. Right? Look at the Greek word, okay? The Greek word konarion is little dogs. It's these beautiful dogs, okay? But like dog, when you use the word dog, like kyon, it means a person with impure mind and thoughts. You dog, right? But Jesus didn't use that derogatory word. He used the word kunarion, little beautiful dogs. It was not looking down upon her. And she came back with, but we can eat from the crumbs from the table. She showed this persistent faith and humility to change the spiritual landscape, her spiritual landscape.